Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, oh my God, Scorpio. This person has really intense feelings for you. And please keep in mind that this could go vice versa. So this could be you having very intense feelings for someone. This is a feeling that keeps coming back. It's like it doesn't leave you alone. Um, so if it's happening to you, um, what we have here is the sun on its side, and we have this Knight of Swords and this cross. I feel like this person left you behind, and want to return and clear things up. And so if this is not them, then this is you. If you left somebody behind, you will now want to go back and clear things up and try to find a solution. Um, the cross is here. I feel the cross is what uh, led them to abandon you. And I feel like they want to come back and clear that up. Okay, so the cross is the emotional baggage you carry and the marks that it has left upon you by painful experiences that you've had through your life. So ghosts of the past, right? Um, it can indicate somebody who's coming back to face their fears, um, to confront their own personal demons. Um, I feel like this person may have tried to or has been for a long time running from these ghosts. And it's time to face up to it and face them and try to find a way to make it lighter and easier to bear. Okay, and you're not going to do that by running from it. You must turn around and face these ghosts. All right. So, and I feel like when you do, and you look at them and you look at this honestly, you or they, whoever this is, I feel like you will see it differently than you did before, and I feel like that alone makes it lighter and easier to bear. And it's time for this to happen. Okay. And and so I feel like they want to clear up with you the things that these things that they were carrying at the time, these things, these ghosts that drove them to behave in a certain way, like maybe not open up to you emotionally, to perhaps distance themselves from you. There was a reason behind these things, okay? So, or the things that they maybe saying things or maybe being very defensive and very sharp with you. There were reasons why they acted that way, okay? And so I feel like they're coming back, wanting to clear this up and try to find a solution. Okay, this person left you and now they want to come back and just kind of sweep you up again and hold you in their arms. I feel like that's what they want to do. I feel like they dream about this, perhaps fantasize about it. With this card being at the center, this lady here, she, and it could be male or female, but I'm just going to tell you what she indicates. And what she speaks about is a connection to someone. She's thinking of someone that's behind her, someone perhaps that she abandoned and left behind. And she's holding something of theirs. Okay, so I feel like you would have something of that person's, or they have something of yours. Okay, depending which way this goes. So if it's happening to you, then they have something of yours. It may be an object, a small object, It could be a piece of clothing. It could be an image, a photograph, okay, that they would look at and think of you, okay? So, or hold close to them. This person is like on the edge of their seat. They're very, very restless. They really want to take this action. They are tempted. They are very tempted to have this meeting here. See, that's what the devil is landing on. And that for me, he is here because of their temptation and also because of their fears, and their fears that have been a constant pattern throughout their life, that has held them back from so much. It's caused them a lot of chaos. And so the Seven of Shields here is about a meeting. It is about a discussion, even a negotiation, okay? It can be about seeing the bigger picture or offering this bigger picture to someone about perhaps their behavior in the past, okay? And so they are preparing, as you can see, to have this conversation. They think about what they're going to say to you. This person, there you are, and this person, as you can see, because she's about attraction, and I feel like they are very, very attracted to you. There's a pull here. You may believe that like you could be mystified somewhat by their behavior or the way that they may have ended it. Okay, they would have ended it abruptly, very sharply, possibly with harsh words spoken, or they could have even disappeared, just ghosted you. This person has a bit of a temper, and they may have been influenced by something. Now, it could have been they were influenced by ghosts of the past. It could also be that they were influenced by their friends or by something they saw maybe on social media or heard. Yeah, so they were easily influenced by something here in the past, or even a combination of things. There are ghosts from the past, and then somebody whispers in their ear, or they see something, okay, would have been behind the action they took at the time. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you do not see. Like you don't know about any of this here. You don't know that this person is still head over heels in love with you. You do not know about all of these intense feelings they're having because they keep quiet about this. Okay, and they have not yet spoken up about it. But believe me, they are tempted. Oh my God, they're so tempted. And so there's the world of truth. And the world of truth is a card of hope and healing and direction, destiny. Now, interesting, because the cross can also be about destiny and fate. Okay, so it could be that this person is fated to return. It could be that you could have had like on off again type of relationship with this person, and now and it's because of their ghosts. Okay, that's why it kept happening. It was like a pattern, and now I feel like this would be the turning point. And so the direction they would like to go um, is to have a talk with you. I feel like they may not have been ready to be so open with you in the past as they will be here in the future. They have very intense feelings about proceeding with this discussion, this reunion, this conversation. All right. So this is what they're thinking of as they hold this object. They're thinking about meeting you and having this conversation and going over what they might possibly say. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they want to try to persuade you um, that they've changed or that they can change. And so we have the Ascension, and it did literally come out of the deck and turn in reverse. Okay, so I saw it. It was almost like slow motion. Anyway, so what that means is when it's in reverse, it's like you don't know how to proceed. So they don't know how to proceed or how to regain control. And so they really want to have or say the right things. And this is what they're thinking. The way ahead is not clear. You see, this sun is only, it's only just rising. It's not full up in the sky. Everything on this card is still sleeping, you know. And so here we have the sun here, and it is on its side. And so this is about the way ahead not being clear. The way ahead not being clear, and what they're looking for is, or maybe the solution is just not clear. Yeah, so that's why she's here. And so she's about the intuition. And so they are going to need to use that intuition. It's like they have to step into unknown territory, or like, yeah, the way ahead is not clear. The outcome is unknown, and they're going to have to use that intuition to navigate their way through this energy of the Lovers. That's the temptation again comes right back. So they have to use their intuition this time going through. I feel like it's something they haven't done in the past or haven't trusted in the past. So they would struggle with this, you know. Yeah, they would struggle with this. I feel like they may feel like they can't trust that intuition because they've landed in some, you know, bad situations in the past, but that's actually because they didn't listen to their intuition. That's because they gave in to those ghosts of the past. They gave in to their fears, the things that haunted them. That's how they ended up in this position they are now, and in the past, very similar situations. It's because they didn't listen to their intuition. It's when you don't listen to it that you make your biggest mistakes, you know. And so here they're saying, well, you're going to have to learn to start trusting in that intuition again. Okay, so Temperance is here, and she is about healing and making any necessary adjustments in order to bring, I think, to bring themselves back into this balanced place enough that they can move forward, because they do have all of these ghosts around, you know, lingering. And so, yes, so this is why they would be struggling here with that 5, struggling to see new growth, basically, is what that card is about. Worried about taking a fall because, you know, that is what has happened to them in the past, and they're afraid that that could repeat. So I feel like they have been analyzing this situation, and they have found some information. So I feel with this piece of information they find, it gives them that hope to actually move forward with this temptation that they have. So 2 of Shields is here. In this deck, the 2 of Shields is about a battle that has taken place. It's over, clearly. And the person's looking back at what they've lost and wanting another chance. And that's what this card is about. And that is what this person is doing, in effect. So there they are. They want that Empress there. They want to see new growth. And she would be like the one. So they want you back in their life if this is happening to you. Otherwise, it is the other way around. They are looking at an old wound, or have had to, in order to proceed with this. They have been very lonely and missing you. This is somebody who has withdrawn, okay, and is very much alone. And here they are returning. So they are coming to seek your attention. They have gotten to the root issue of things, the things that were haunting them, eating away at them, driving them to act like a certain way. I feel like they're coming back to seek your attention, to clear this up, to clear up the root issue here, and to pour out their feelings to you, something I feel they didn't do before. They didn't do this in the past. They weren't ready to. They weren't able to trust. They had all of those ghosts that were just like causing a lot of chaos for this person. And so I feel like this is a turning point for the both of you. And I do feel like you are going to hear from this person. See, they're afraid to follow their intuition, that if they do, they'll take a fall. And so they've been analyzing all of this, and sitting on the edge of their seat because they just want to run. They want to run back to you. That's what they want to do. They want to run back to you. And then sometimes when their fears overwhelm them, they want to just run away, because they've laid their heart on the line before and they've had it crushed. And so this is what makes them act the way that they do. And you're going to hear about this. You are receiving news. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, okay, so we got the Rider, and right underneath, the Sun. Oh my God, what a beautiful card to see. And so the Rider is the visitor. That's messages that are coming. It is the Rider can indicate very fast-moving energy. So this could happen very quickly. It brings change, and this is very positive change, with the Sun being right behind it. This is what it's bringing in. It's bringing in the Sun. Okay, so very, very positive news, a very positive outcome to this situation. And I have to say, finally, finally, I have to add that in there. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.